what's going on? Today I have a small little haul of Goosebumps, used Goosebumps, and a single used Fear Street. The Fear Street I got at a garage sale. I forget where exactly, but all of the Goosebumps are from the same place, which is the Book Nook in Cadillac, Michigan. Their contact right there. All of these Goosebumps are first editions. They have the numbers on the side there, right there. And yeah, today I'm just going to be going through a couple little things about these books. Now, the only one of the Goosebumps that I've read before today is Piano Lessons Can Be Murder. And that was probably when I was elementary school, maybe 5th or 6th grade. We had a whole collection of these in the library. Absolutely loved them. The only one I can remember from this haul, again, is the Piano Lessons Can Be Murder. I feel like I've read The Haunted Mask. This is probably one of the more famous Goosebumps books by Mr. Stein. And then obviously I've read the New Girl, The Fear Street, once or twice before, probably around that same 6th grade, 12, 13-ish area. Not 13 in 6th grade, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I was just going to go through these. The Piano Lessons Can Be Murder. Cool, awesome, spooky, Tim Jacobus cover art here. Got the hands playing the piano. Practice till you drop dead. Ooh, spooky. And in this one, the back says, when Jerry finds a dusty old piano in the attic of his new house, his parents offer to pay for lessons. At first, taking piano seems like a cool idea. But there's something creepy about Jerry's piano teacher, Dr. Shriek. Something really creepy. Something Jerry can't quite put his finger on. Then Jerry hears the stories, terrifying stories, about the students at Dr. Shriek's music school. Students who went in for a lesson and never came out. Now, I probably won't read this one for a while because in my memory this is, of these, the most recent one that I've read, so I kind of know what's going to happen. I mean, you can kind of guess a lot of what's going to happen in these books, which is kind of what makes it fun. But this one is not going to be at the top of the reading list, again, since I've already read it. But moving on to the next one, The Haunted Mask. Again, probably one of his more famous Goosebumps books. One of the few books he also got inspiration from real life. I remember I watched a video about R.L. Stine talking about how he came up with titles for his books, and he said, or ideas for his books, and he said he would start with the title and work backwards from there, building a story around the title. So Piano Lessons Can Be Murder, came up with that first and built the story around that. But The Haunted Mask was one of the few books, or Goosebumps books, that he drew inspiration from real life. He said around Halloween time, his son was trying on a mask and had trouble getting it off. And that gave him the idea for this book. And it's pretty easy to see where that came from in the cover art here, obviously, Haunted Mask. This book, catchphrase there, face to face with a nightmare. Ooh. Back says, how ugly is Carly Beth's Halloween mask? It's so ugly that it almost scared her little brother to death. So terrifying that even her friends are totally freaked out by it. It's the best Halloween mask ever. It's everything Carly Beth hoped it would be, and more. Maybe too much more, because Halloween is almost over, and Carly Beth is still wearing that special mask. So this one, I'm probably, again, going to read before I read any of the other ones. It's going to be between that and the next one I was going to talk about, Let's Get Invisible. Cover art, classic Goosebumps, Tim Jacobus. The back says, disappearances can be deadly. On Max's birthday, he finds a sort of magic mirror in the attic. It can make him become invisible. So Max and his friends start playing Now You See Me, Now You Don't, until Max realizes that he's losing control, staying invisible a little too long, having a harder and harder time coming back. Getting invisible is turning into a very dangerous game. The next time Max gets invisible, will it be forever? Now, I think I might have lied, because I do remember reading this book now that I read the back here. I don't just reading that kind of brings back memories about what goes on in this book. I'm still gonna read it just because, but I think I have read this in the past. Putting that one aside, I'm gonna go over the one Fear Street book that I picked up. This one is not a first edition, I don't believe. I don't think so, judging by the cover work. Again, used $1 at a garage sale. Back says, the new girl is as pale as a ghost, blonde and eerily beautiful, and she seems to need him as much as he wants her. Corey Brooks hungers for Anna Corwin's kisses, drowns in her light blue eyes. He can't get her out of his mind. And my dog's licking my foot. You want to be in the video, buddy? Ooh, all right. Anyway, where did I leave off? He has been losing sleep, ditching his friends, and everyone has noticed. Then, as suddenly as she came to Shadyside High, Anna disappears to find a cure for his obsession. Corey must go to Anna's house on Fear Street, no matter what the consequences. Anna may be the love of his life, but finding out her secret might mean his death. Ooh, I'm a big Fear Street fan. I've read this one before, just picked it up, just to have, because I like collecting these kind of books. But this is one of the Fear Streets that I own right now. I have a couple more, but yeah, I'm excited to just have this one in the collection. Wish it was a first edition, but yeah, I'll take what I can get. So anyway, that's been my little haul here of Goosebumps and the singular Fear Street.